everybody. It's Monday evening. Hello. It's currently 9 o'clock ish. That's right. Not because I'm late. It's because I wanted to wait until like 9 to play 999. Okay. Enough excuses. We're just gonna continue playing the game. Alright, I'm gonna launch 999. What happened last time? Last time we went through a door. We're still searching for door 9. Snake is dead. So it makes things more difficult to go through. We're just gonna see how it plays out here. Is the game gonna boot? Okay, here we go. Continue. So we're at the bottom deck. We went with pretty sure we went with June into this place. We're gonna actually have a look at the menu. File? Map? Okay, so we're stuck in this massive engine room, this cargo bay. So there's a furnace going on. June, I think, is having a fever. That's where we left off last time. We just need to find a way out. I don't even know where we got to. So there's 3 wheels. There's a gold, silver, and bronze. There's a pair of boxes here. Okay, so the thing is, I don't even know where we left off. Okay, we left off with the conveyor belt with a bunch of coal. I remember this. Coal. It's shiny and black and coal-like. A winch. Rope and hook. There's nothing hanging off it anymore. Okay. Junpei. Okay, so we're with Ace. Yeah, we're with Ace and June. I think Santa's with us. Maybe? Yeah, I think it's Ace, Santa, and June who's with us. And the other team is 7, Lotus, and Clover. So, B team, basically. B team and A team. I would say like we're A team. Psy, what's up? Hello. Junpei, do you really think you should be paying so much attention to the conveyor belt? What do you mean? I'm trying my best here, okay? Oh, what's this? Can I press the button? This is the control panel for the conveyor belt. It's covered in lights. Beep boop beep. Press some of these. What about this button? The light in the button isn't on anymore. I don't need to press it. Okay. I guess that part is done. What about this one? There's a small door on the side of the tunnel. It's welded shut and it won't open. Welded shut, huh? This gear is rusty, but it looks like it can still... looks like it's still pretty sturdy. What about this? Small door on the tunnel. This is where the coal goes, or would go, if all 3 of these things hadn't rusted shut. So these things has been rusted shut. What about this? There's a pair of boxes here. There are 2 pillars that reach up towards the ceiling. There are a number of cloth bags over here. There's nothing but sand in them. is the silver one. Okay, what about this bronze one? Small door, tunnel, welded shut. It won't open. Okay, upstairs. Ah, try this. This. This is... I think it may be. It probably is. I think this is how we ignite the furnace. That means that if we move that thing down... Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Hey, Junpei, Ace, look at this. There's big gears turning under the boiler here. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, they're moving. There's some stuff in them. The gears. They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Okay, what is this thing? Gold disc. There's some red squiggly line and blue squiggly line and a black squiggly line. Okay. Bronze one. What about these? Silver? Silver disc. Okay, good. Easy enough. Where do I put these discs? You know what? Maybe if I should just... Can I leave it in here? Junpei, the gold disc we found. Do you remember where it was when we found it? I think it was on the bottom left. Why? Oh, I was just thinking. You wanna put it back? Pretty sure the gold disc was in the bottom left when we found it. Why is that important? Okay, what about here? The indentations where I found the bronze disc is at the bottom right. There's nothing here anymore. This one? Hey, Junpei, you remember the silver disc? Do you remember where it was when we found it? I think it was on the top. Why? Oh, nothing. Just thinking. Alright. Bit weird. These people are a bit weird. Let's go up here. What's this? The door we came through. It's unlocked, but there's no reason to go back. Time to think about how we're going to get through this. Hey, Junpei, what are you doing? It's hotter than hell in there. Did you already forget that we lit the furnace? Yes. You're right. Okay, so we're not allowed to go back in that room. There's several catwalks spidering across the walls of the room. But we're not allowed to go in there. So where do we put these discs? Hot! What kind of idiot are you? It's a hellish inferno in there. Of course it's gonna be hot. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. So there's 3 wheels. Alright, let's try the gold. Can we not put the bronze one in there or something? You know what? Combine them. You can't? Huh, that's weird. Where do we even put them? It's their stretch from the catwalk to the boiler. A tunnel. It goes all the way across the ship. There's a whole lot of coal on the conveyor belt. Maybe at the end? I see this thing up here that resembles kind of circle. This pair box is... Oh, what about this? Okay, I found it. It looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Huh? That's odd. Nothing's happening. Well, yeah, because you put it in the random place, okay? Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places? Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions? Perhaps you should rotate the disc to make some of the lines connect to one another. Well, no harm in trying. Instructions for operation. When the disc is clicked, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is clicked, the discs are switched. Please note, when the discs are switched, the angle of the disc are reset. Okay, I'm going to try to 200 IQ this. Switch this and this, switch this and this. Easy. The red lines are on this disc. Big brain. Big brain. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. Oh, that was easy. I thought it was going to be some massive, crazy puzzle, but...
Yes! The door's open!
Given the circumstances, Junpei's happiness was certainly understandable. Ace seems to share his excitement.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now?
Oh. Watch she turns into a monster or something.
Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
I don't trust any of these people. I don't trust June the most. She seems like such a bait, you know? You know what I mean, though? Like, she's too Mary Sue, you know? There's something gonna happen here. Santa snorted.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
What if you just go through and take one of the discs? Like an absolute maniac, huh?
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all 3 of us go and collect June, then?
No. What the hell? Do you need to?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
Yeah, let me handle it. I'm a big boy. He still seems irritated by something. However, and sat down on the stairs permanently.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
A sighed, with the air of a long suffering parent.
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
He gave a quick nod to Ace and Santa and dashed off down the stairs. Before long, he was back on the first floor, next to the conveyor belt, and June. I wonder if the narrator is Zero. Maybe like Zero reading a book or something.
Oh, Jumpy!
Hello? As he drew closer, she stood up slowly.
Are you okay?
He did his best to sound calm and nonchalant, but there's no hiding the genuine concern in his voice.
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Okay. She's gonna turn into a monster or something, right? June blushed. He wasn't sure if she was embarrassed or still feverish.
Let me check.
Just to make sure, he reached out and put his hand against her forehead.
Good. You're feeling a lot better.
She's feeling far less warm than she had earlier, but still, wasn't down to what seems normal to him.
Are you sure you're all right?
There's something strange about her, right? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something weirdly off about her. I like her clothes. I do like it too. Like she's got like what's going on? There's like a scarf built in to this. It's really weird because it matches this bit, right? The sleeves matches this, but then her hair like just goes through it. And then there's like this long dress that she's wearing. He had to be sure. June gave him a look.
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
I'll take the first one. June giggled. She wasn't sure if she had just made a joke or not, but seeing her smile again made Junpei feel at ease. If she was well enough to smile and laugh, then she really was feeling much better. How do they even know each other? They went to the same primary school or something, right? They went to the same nursery school or something like that. Childhood friends, yeah, that's what they are. He gave her a friendly poke on the forehead.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go!
Jin clapped her hands, and nodded gently. They headed back to the exit, but on their way, they found...
Oh, it's...
Santa?
No! Has Ace killed him? Oh, okay, he's alive, he's alive. I thought Ace just freaking killed him and ran off. Santa was sitting on the stairs. Okay. That's some nice trousers. He was, however, holding something in his right hand and staring at it with a strange expression. Junpei and Jun slowed down and finally stopped in front of him.
What are you looking at?
Santa answered without looking up, his voice quiet.
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Who?
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Sister Santa? Santa simply nodded.
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
Okay, nice. June clocked her head, confused.
She was only about an inch tall then?
Ha ha ha. Just cracking dumb jokes. Read the mood, you asshole. She's probably dead or something. Santa glared at her.
Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
Jesus. She doesn't know when to quit. She doesn't know when to quit. She carries on. There's no mileage to this joke. What the hell? Santa didn't smile or laugh.
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
Dot, dot, dot. He simply turned back to his picture and spoke.
I was her Santa Claus.
Oh.
Wait, what?
This sudden revelation took Junpei by surprise. He had no idea what Santa meant. He glanced at June, who shook her head. She didn't know neither. Well, if I was her Santa Claus, it just means that happiness. He brings her happiness or joy or present or something like that, you know. Yeah. Get your head back in the game, god damn it.
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses?
No. No, I haven't.
It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas.
Krampus?
One of them wore white, and the other one wore black.
That's not Santa's.
The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and
Okay.
the black Santa played tricks on bad kids.
It's a bit racist.
They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse.
Okay.
Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death.
Hate crime. It happens to Santas too.
When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes.
Oh my god, is that why it's red?
And that's why, these days, his clothes are red.
I thought it was because of Coca-Cola, but okay, sure. This is a little bit more epic than, you know, it's because of marketing, but okay, sure. Old Disney stories. Tell your kids this. To Santa.
You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa.
Wow. Back in the day when there was no chill. No chill. Things just happen, you know? So, Junpei was silent. He could think of nothing to say. Jin was staring at Santa. Sadness pained on her face. He continued. Wait, in Japanese, his name is also Santa? Santa Claus. Or something like that.
I wonder which Santa I am.
You're clearly the white well, actually, you're wearing black clothes. Ish. But you have like a white t-shirt and white hair. You're both. You're the red one.
The white Santa or the black Santa?
You're like a combined version or something. Santa stabbed her sister? Oh, damn. Plausible. That's plausible, actually. Damn.
Huh.
Huh.
Aw.
Oh, you two asshole. He's like... he's having like a really sad, edgy moment and stuff like that. And Junpei and Jun's just like, huh. Yucking
All right.
it up.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Why did he even told us that? Clearly the other two aren't even interested in this at all. Santa stood up suddenly. His downcast demeanor gone. He shoved the picture back into his pocket and headed back up the stairs, taking two at a time. Okay. Junpei's still doing the ...
Huh?
Oh, Jesus, June. Junpei and June looked at one another. There was nothing they could think of to say.
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go! Santa's voice echoed across the room from above them.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So is no one dead yet? No, Snake is dead. No one knew. Number 9 is dead. Don't even know his name. Snake is dead. So soon. I feel like they're gonna start killing off most people really fast now, right? It's gonna pick up the pace a little bit because the time is running out now. I think the game wants you to get to know some of the characters first. before they start killing. Yeah? They nodded and followed him quickly up the stairs. Maybe this game isn't about killing people. Maybe this game is more about friendship and stuff, you know? Ace was waiting for them at the top. He was leaning against the handrails. He looked very tired.
Oh, you're finally back.
Ace will probably die. Because if he dies, he's number one, and he holds all the cards, really, right? Number one in these kind of door games and number routes and stuff like that is like one of the most useful ones. So when he dies, shit's gonna kick off, you know. You're finally back. The door had shut, but it wasn't because of concern.
Sorry we took so long.
Can you see one of them is a crazy killer? So a person does all the killing? Yes, I think so. No Lotus? Lotus is in the other room. We've been split up. Lotus is with Seven and Clover right now. So we'll have to see. There is a murderer among us, I think. Yeah. Sorry. We took too long. Junpei quickly solved the disc puzzle a second time, and the door opened once again.
Let's go.
Let's go. In single files, they walked through. After walking for nearly 15 feet, they found themselves in front of a metal door. It opened easily enough, and they passed through it as well. A new room stretched out before them.
Huh. Is this a warehouse?
So we're in the storage area now for the ship.
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
In the beginning, I thought this game would have more dangers in the same style as the drowning trap. I think the danger is definitely still there, because they're still probably gonna half the time they die or something like that. But they just need to keep doing these puzzles, and people are dying just on their own. So, and then I don't know. Maybe it picks up. Maybe it picks up during the second game or the third game. Maybe right now it's just like a little bit of puzzle, give you a little bit of background story. No idea yet. Ace. No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all these vessels freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Junpei, Ace, and June had stopped unconsciously, paused to take in their new surroundings. Santa's voice broke through their momentary trance.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right?
Yeah, okay.
Let's get going.
Uh-oh, another room. Seek a way out. Cargo room. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's have a look at these. What are these? There are a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. Oh! Card with a headshot. A snake. A card with a snake's face printed on it. That's not creepy at all, is it? What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah. I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. What about this one? I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by the weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort? Oh, look. Ace. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. What is this guy's name? This guy. This card has the Knife Man on it. Okay, we just call him the Knife Man. He is the first victim of this Nonary game. Actually, come to think of it, he was acting pretty weird. I wonder what his deal was. Okay. So now we got Ace as well. It's Ace card. It looks like some sort of you look like some kind of European lord. On my headshot. You want to see it? It's actually a pretty good picture. No, I don't need to see it. In fact, he really ought to get back to our search. Some kind of European lord. Clover? This is Clover's card. You know. Looking at this photo, she's kinda cute, isn't she? ... Huh? What's up? Wow, June just got... Are you serious, June? Oh, nothing? Nothing at all? Why does her smile make me feel cold? Are you serious, June? These crates are a little smaller than the others. They look like they're the children of the other crates. Junpei, that sounds like some sort of fairy tale. Really? I don't know, man. You ever think about how crates would reproduce? Wow, when Mommy Crate and Daddy Crate like each other a lot. This doesn't sound like a fairy tale to me. You never know. With these kind of... So we searched this side of the room. So now we're gonna search on this side. Alright, let's go. A box. There's nothing inside. Ah, look at this. Santa's card. Man, this guy on this... the guy on this card is one good-looking son of a bitch. Way more class than the other chump. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Huh? What's your problem? Didn't say I meant you, did I? Shit. Damn. Card with a headshot. This is Seven's card. If this is supposed to be a trading card, it's not a very good one. So we found 7. We searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them. What about these? Oh. Who's this? It's Junpei. Not cool, man. You took this photo. You took this picture without my permission. It looks pretty cool, though. You look really handsome in this picture. Oh, you. Oh, Jin, stop. Lay off. Come off it. Hey, knock it off, the birds. What? We're not a couple. Not at all. Not in any way. Okay, what about this? Oh, there's June's. This must be... Oh no, don't look at it. I'm not cute at all, and I'm not photogenic, and I don't look sexy either. Next to Clover, my skin looks gross. And I'm not sexy like Lotus. ... I know guys go for women who looks like Lotus. But I'm trying to. I'm doing the best I can. God damn it. So please don't call me a broad or a trash can or a cutting board. Wait a minute. I haven't said anything like that, have I? A cutting board? Is that how you describe people? She looks like a cutting board. Such a like anime insult, isn't it? Hey, you over there. You look like such a cutting board. Oh. It's the lid of the crate. Okay. Cutting board equals flat is justice. Huh? There's some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. Open it, maybe like alcohol or something. We can just get freaking hammered. What's up there? These stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. This is the only door here, except for the one that we came in though, through. Then this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. Is it electronic lock? Nope. Just a keyhole. Right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we've got to find the key that fits that keyhole. Yeah. Alright, let's go on. What is this? The monitor is off. I've got a green switch here, and a red one, and some kind of lever. None of them seems to do anything though. Maybe the power's off. Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light at the bottom though. That means... there's several lights here with the number 1 to 9. Okay. Only the light with 9 is on it is lit. Well, there's 6 holes here. They look like jacks for headphone cable. Jacks, huh? Then maybe if we put something in them. Yeah, something may happen. What about this? This looks like it's covering something. It looks like some kind of little shutter. Maybe it'll open and we can do something. What's gonna come out of it? Does open. If it does open. Yeah. Like, I know that. Okay, so there's nothing really we can do here. This is the only area with a fence around it. Junpei, think you can go take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've, got a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah. But, just in case. Wait, what's he gonna do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at a fence is. It's testing if it's electric, right? Holy shit. There you go. ... Exclamation mark. Huh? This... Oh man. There's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. Then we can't go to the other side. Then we can't get to the other side. Well, we could jump off these crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. I say it's worth it. Go, Santa. Jump it. I think we can get over the fence by jumping on these crates. What are you saying, Jumpy? There's a huge electrical current flowing through that fence. If you do that, you won't be able to get back. Well, if I can move some sort of crates over there. Are you even sure you can move them? What if they weigh too much? Then, what are you going to do? Oh, yeah, haven't thought of that. That's right, Junpei, you don't think. God damn it. There's nothing in the bag anymore. Where is the Lotus one? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but no Lotus. So her one must be somewhere. But that seems to be all of them, right? It's locked. We need a key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they... Oh. Ace bent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. Oh, okay, there we go. There's Lotus. There's a picture of Lotus on this card. Man, her hair's ridiculous. It's like clay or something. Says the pot to the kettle. Says the pot to the kettle. Who said her hair looks like clay? Was it Santa? Oh man.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards.
That's right. I collected all 9 pieces of Exodia.
We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
It's over, Kaiba. Junpei stared at the card in his hands. Ace peered over his shoulders at them.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah? Junpei gave him a look.
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious.
Okay.
You just
Is it-
match our numbers to the numbers,
Are you sure? Or is this a trick?
then you pop the corresponding card in the right box.
We'll see.
So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1.
Okay, try that.
The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Huh?
This-
What is it?
Do you think that's not what's meant to be? Is that wrong? Junpei thought he may have imagined it, but he could have sworn Ace sniffled.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait!
What an asshole! Just tell me what to do. He quickly turned and walked
What's
away.
wrong with him? Oh well, whatever.
Doing his best to clear his mind for the task at hand, he turned back towards the boxes.
Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
Okay. 9 cards with pictures and 9 boxes. Junpei stared at them for a moment and then began.
Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
It actually worked. Well, easy enough then. Right? All 9 boxes lid open at once.
Yeah!
Popped
Oh,
open
they
at once.
opened!
He peered inside.
What
In each box was a single pin.
the? 9 pins?
They looked a little like sewing pins, but much thicker.
I guess I'll take them with me.
Junpei collected them all quickly and shoved them into his pocket. 9 pins. These look like the kind of pins you use for sewing. There are 9 of them in total. And they have numbers on them that run from 1 to 9. Okay. Alright, so we traded the cards for pins. So pins, you can use it upstairs, right? This thing. So that probably turned off the electric gate. It's some sort of boxy device. This. There are 6 holes here. And it looks like the pins I found will be perfect fit for them. The ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? Yeah, but my stiffy nose and like a little bit of cough, it's okay. I just need like some rest or something, like get some water, get some rest. I think you'll be okay. My immune system's pretty good. The ones you found in 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, 6 should go here on top of the on the top part, and 3, 5, 7 on the bottom part. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if it's some kind of rule that determines which lights goes on. Well, I put 2, 4, 6 pin on the top and then 3, 5, 7 pins on the bottom. Which lit up 3 and 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. So these 2 lit up. You think maybe it's the digital route? The digital route? Ah, okay. 2, 4, 6, 12. Digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turned on. 3, 5, 7 equals 15. The digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turned on. Makes sense, right? I see. A light that matches the digital root of the pin insert on the top and lower parts will light up. So, that's how it works. Wow, smart. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, you put the 1, 2, and 3 pin on the top, and the 6, 7, 8 pin on the bottom. Oh! They turned off! 6, 7, 8 is 21. Digital root is 3. Hence, the light 3 turned off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, make it 6. The digital root is 6, 6. Therefore, light 6 turned off. Oh, I get it now. If the digital root for the pin you insert is the same as the number on the lights that are lit, those lights turn off. Yeah, looks like that's the trick. Alright, now we know how it works. You want to give it a try? Wait. You mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figured we could try and see if we can turn them on, you know? I figure something's gotta happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junpei. Okay, Junpei, sorry, Junpei. Let's make sure we know how this works, alright? Pick one of the 6 holes. Then pick one of the pins in your hands and insert them in the hole. Keep it up until all 6 of the holes are filled. Once all the holes are filled, the lights on the numbers that correspond to the digital root of the pin in the upper and lower parts will turn on. However, if the digital root corresponds to a light that is already on, that light will be turned off. The goal is to turn all the lights on. Alright, let's do this. Okay, easy enough. Okay, so let's work through the list for 1 and 2, okay? So digital... So we need 10. So it goes... In order to make 10, we can use... 1... Oh wait. 1, 2, 7. There's 10. Now let's see if we can make 2. So we can try 11 or something. So we go 3, 4, 7. Right, 3, 4, 7, 6. I think that makes sense. Oh, sorry, that was a 4. I'm dumb. But, no, that's good. Now we can make, 11? If we can make 11, 2 will come on. And we'll make 12, 13 will come on. Okay, let's try that. 11. Okay, so we'll go 8. You see what I mean by 1 getting used all the time? 1 and 2. Because these are like versatile. These numbers are so easy to make any number with. So ace is actually in like the best spot possible. Okay, so how do I make 12? Okay, so we can have 7, 3. We can actually make... Okay, so 6 plus 3, 9. Right, 9. And then add the 4, maybe? 14? No, that will turn it off, right? 5. Add the 5. Okay, we need to make 3 and 6. So 12. So 9. 1. That makes 10. 2. That will turn this one on. Okay, so how will we turn the number 6 on? 6, you need to make 15. Okay, 15. 7, 3, 5. Doom. Okay, now we got 7 and 8. Alright, let's try 16. Turn 16 on, we'll use 9. 9's like one of the biggest numbers. So we need to make 16. Is that what we need to make? So we got 9, 1, 6. Okay, so that makes 16, so it's 7. Now we need to make 17. How can we make 17 out of these numbers left? Okay, 8, 2, 7. F? Pay respect. All the lights are on and the shutter open. Up. Hey, does that mean... Yeah, we're gonna do it again. Man, and I thought I was doing so well. Okay. So, here we got 9 holes. And there's an F up above them. I don't know what the F means. But I do know one thing. What's that? This time, there are 9 holes. So we need to insert 9 pins. Man, this is boring. Man, that's boring. Well, why don't you just give it a try, alright? Well, if you have to do 9 pins. Is that not right? You just have to insert all of them. Did that not work? You think maybe this F means 15? Oh, like hexadecimal? 15? Yeah, 15 in base 10. It's F in hex, right? Yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright, let's give this one one more try. So we're gonna make 15. Oh, okay, you see this? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. So down you gotta make 50. Oh, okay, this one's actually harder, right? Is that what it means? Like across you need to make 15. Up here needs to make 15. Okay, well we'll have to sort out one of them to make 15 first. Let's make one of them 15. Easy way to make 15 is 1. 9, 5. Alright. So that makes 50. Okay. So, what add 5, add another thing makes 50? We'll need 3 5s. What's going on? Or, it could be 4 plus 6. Okay, good. So that makes 15. So, right now, this 1... 9 plus something something equals 50. 7. No wait. 9 plus 3. No, 9 plus. Oh my god. It's a lot harder than I thought. Okay, in order to make this one 15. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. We messed it up somewhere. Okay, let's make one of them 15 first. So it goes 9 in the middle, probably. 1 here. And 5 at the top. Let's try something like this. In order to make a 15 with 9, you need 2, 4. Okay, so that's 15, right? So in order to make this 15, that's 9. 6. 6. Okay, so 4 plus 5. It's 9 plus 6. 6. Oh my god. God help me, because now we're doing 6 plus 9. There's already 15. There's no 0. We already messed up. Somewhere along the line we messed up. Alright, switch these. Switch these around. 1 here. Okay, so 6 plus 1. 7. Right? Yeah, 7 plus... Oh, Jesus. 8. I'm trying to do basic maths and I'm struggling. What's happening? 4, 1, 7. No, because that adds up to 5, which means we're screwed up already. This is really hard. This one's crazy. I hate how they all have to link up, even the diagonals as well. Alright, let's start off at the corner. 9. So everything has to go up to 9. 9 seems like the best one to go. Always start at the corner. In order to make 9 into 15, we need 1 and 5. Okay, good. So we need... No, it can't be 9. Right? The corner must be something small, so everything can add into it. Alright, so now let's try that again. So, in order to make that, you need 5. 5. 5 and 9. Okay. So that's probably the best place to put 9 because only 2. It is only used twice. So that makes 15. Okay, so 1 plus 2 2 plus 8. No, okay, that's ridiculous because that makes... Does anyone know? This is pretty hard, actually. 8, 9, 9, 6. Okay, so we need a 6. Okay, so that now both makes 15. Okay, so 9 plus 8. Okay, that's... Switch that around. Switch that around. That's 8. That's 6. It still works. How about something like this? 5, 9. Something like that. So... This number now has to be something really, really tiny, like 2. Right, because this goes into it, the 9 and the 8. Okay, so 6 plus 5, 11, 13, 14, 15. So it's 4, maybe? 4? So 8 plus 4, 12. It needs a 3. 3. 9 plus 4. 13. 12. Okay, 15. Alright, I think I solved it. No. Oh god, it's super hard. It's so close though. Wait a second. 7 plus 3 plus 5. 15. Okay, so that one's ticked. Tick. Oh, it's down this way, look. It's the 1 and 4 that's messed up. So 7 plus 2 plus 6. That's... Oh, okay, that's 15 too. 15, 15. So I've got most of them 15 now. I just need to rotate some of these numbers around, which makes it balanced. I think what's wrong right now is 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 1 equals 12. So that doesn't make sense. I think that's the only line now. So take those out. It can't be these numbers. Oh, damn it. Mike, this could be an extra credit for your kids. Yeah, I'll give them the same question. I don't know. Oh, you guys can't see it, actually. Well, that's bad. Like, like this. So it's like a square. And then you gotta fill in. It's kind of like Sudoku. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I need to test the kids with this. Oh, that's great. This is great, okay? This is great. It's kind of like play by learning. You have to add 15 to all sides. Yeah. So I almost did it. Give me a second. So that's 15, correct? That's 15. It's down this line, so that's 15, right? That's 15 too. So all the other side is correct now. But 4 isn't. 4 can't be in the middle. Which means I gotta rotate something around. So 5 will probably have to be in the middle. Well, first of all, what makes 1 and 7 15? Okay, so this makes 8. Eight, 7. It needs a 7, so it can't be 1 here as well. Okay, I messed up somewhere. Somewhere along the line. I'll start it again. One side I'll start off with 1. No, 1 should be in the middle because 1 is the easiest number to add anything to, right? 9. Once again, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I add that, it only needs 1 and 1. So 9 should be one of these. Okay, so 9. Looks like 5 have to go here then. Alright. So, diagonals. Think about that first. 5 plus 6 plus 4. Like that. 5, 6, 4. Now 6 plus 1 is 7. 7. 7. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Why is my mind gone blank? So it can't be 8 here. Right? Which means I need to put 8 here. 8 can nowhere be nowhere near close to 9. That's what I'm saying. You need to balance the two biggest numbers on the other side. They should never meet each other. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's do this. So that plus that is 9. So it needs a 6. Like that. Okay, I think 9, 6 is straight up 15 already, so it's wrong. God damn, this is hard. This is really hard. 6 needs to be... Oh, god damn. 6 and 8 is already ruined it for the 9. So we can't use any of these. Alright, let's do some splitting up first. Let's use all the big numbers. Like that. So that will never meet, right? So that doesn't meet that. That doesn't meet that. That doesn't meet that. Okay, so now 6 needs to go somewhere too. 6 will have to go somewhere near 7. I feel like. Okay, so what is he trying to do? We need to make 15 for all of these squares. Let's do a 9 here. I mean, I am just kind of placing them randomly. So let's do an 8 here. Yeah. And then let's do a 7 here. No, because then 7 and 8 has to be on the same line. So 8 has to be somewhere around here. There, something like that. So never meet these guys, right? Never let them meet each other. Okay, I feel like that sets it up for us. Alright, now we just need to fill in the boxes. So 1 has to be here because 1... These 2 has to have a 1 in order for it to function, kind of thing. So 5 will be up here. 5 plus what? Plus equals 7, 15. So it needs a 3. So that needs a 3. Okay, 3 plus 8, 11. So this needs to be 14. Oh, then I messed up this. Look. Oh, we did the exact same thing as last time. Okay. This is so easy. Well, it's not easy for me, okay? Have some compassion, goddammit. Alright, so 2, 8, 5. Okay, that makes sense. There you go. That's a 15. So in order to make 15, all of them should go to 5, right? We just need to keep making 10. Alright, easy enough. Okay. Easy. Alright, easy clap. No, that can be a 1. Okay. Which doesn't make any sense because 2, that's not 2, 9. What does that make? 2 can go here, I think. No, 2 has to go here. Yeah, so this is 2. 2, 5, 2, 9, 11, 11, 14. 6. Yeah, okay. So that's 12 plus 3. I think I solved it. Maybe? I don't want to celebrate too early. But, 7, 6. Easy enough. There we go. All pins inserted, all lights lit. We did it. The power's now on now. It looks like there's electricity going in the monitor.
You did it.
Yay! Thanks, Sai. Thanks for the 100 bits. I did it. We did it. Woo! All right. Just wait until like the kids in class get this one, you know. And I'm gonna be like, "Don't you get it, you idiots, idiots?" You know, like I wasn't struggling on it. I'm just gonna pretend I knew it all along. So yeah, 5 has to be in the middle because everything has to add to 5. That makes sense. It looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on the top right. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device on the top. All the lights are lit. Okay. Easy enough. Okay. Give the kids and Nickers 4 problems. We'll see. We'll have a look. A green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. I think this might help. What? What the hell is this? Where did he find this? What is this? What is that? Where'd you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. It looks like instruction for this thing. I guess, according to what it says here. This thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What he pointing to? Oh, that machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? Whatever. So, what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? You see the coffin over on the top of the crates? Yeah. Don't you want to know what the deal is with this? With that? With it? Sorry. I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. All right. How do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there are some sort of crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe we can make a path to the coffin from there. How would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess that this is just another of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, look at the Pushmaster 5000. Runs off a battery. So, to keep it from using its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it only starts moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. New material has been added to the file screen. Okay, so this sounds easy, right? Maybe. The monitor shows a top-down view of the area where we can move the machine. Once I want to send my order to the Pushmaster 5000, I should just pull the lever. Okay, this is the reset button. It allows me to start over again. This is the return button, quits command. Once I want to activate the program, then I just pull the lever. Alright, let's give it a try. Sure thing. Just keep in mind that there's a limit on the battery, alright? The battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves, huh? Also, keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can't move the heavy metal crates, okay? Got it. Instruction for the operation. When a square adjacent to the Pushmaster 5000 is clicked, the Pushmaster 5000 will move to that square. If there is a crate in the way, the Pushmaster 5000 will push up a single crate. Move the crate appropriately and efficiently and fill the yellow areas. Huh? Oh, I need to push these crates into here. This is like classic programming sequences. Alright, so I'm gonna push this up. Can it drag this back? There used to be a game like this. So how would I... So I can't move it up to there because how else would I push it back? So I need to move it across. Yeah, I have to move it across like this. How many can I move? Can I move this one? No. Okay, well, reset it. Okay. This seems a little bit harder, actually. Okay, move that there. Okay, one's in there. Okay, reset. Let's try it from down here first. Okay, one's in there. Okay. Now where do I push this one? These are actually pretty good. Pretty good little brain teasers. So I can't move this one to here, right? So I need to push this one in. I need to push this one down, maybe? There must be a way I can move this one to here. Okay, if I move this one across. Okay, so now I fucked up. Because you can't move anymore. But it's a good little experiment to see where can we go. We can get one box. These are seriously really hard, actually. Okay. Okay, so I'll move this one across. Oh, we did it, I think. We did something. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, wait. If I push it down like this, push this one back a little bit, and then I'll push this over here. If I push this one across, yeah? Oh, are you serious? How would I push that one across this area? I need to push it down here. I need to push up, and then I'll have to push this one down. Okay. All right. We're getting there now. We're getting a little bit closer to the answer. I have to push this one down. Okay. I'm running out of moves though. Okay. I think I messed up again. I need to somehow get to this box first. And then push up. Right? Okay, that's straight up just wrong. Kind of like this. I shouldn't. Okay, give me a second. Why is it so much harder when I think about it? Oh, okay. I messed up. I messed up. But I think there is a way to do this. Alright, let me think about this. So I can move this one to here, but I need to get into this space. Right? In order to push it up. What if I tried this one kind of reverse, inverted up here? Oh, I already screwed up. If I'm moving this one up this way, boom, boom, across, then circle back to get it. I can't do that because there's this big old box here. Okay, so... So this is the right way. When I'm here... I just need to fill in this box, really. Oh no, I'm running out of power. Running out of juice, but... There. That is normally how you do it, right? I spent too much stuff though. There's a lot of unnecessary moves. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh no, I think I screwed up already. Yeah, I need to move this one early. This one needs to be here, so... Why is this one... Why am I struggling with this so hard? Like... It should be easy enough. Screw that one up. Move this one to about here. No! If only there's more, a little bit more power, a little bit more juice. We screwed up. We can't fill in this box now. So I need a box down here. And I need to be here to push this box up into this hole. This hole is hard to fill than the most. This one's easy. This one's easy. Is this one here? So if I move this across... Move this one down, move this one across. This hole is hard to fill, that's what she said. God damn it! These innuendos. Okay, if I move this one here. If I move this one here, I need to move it here. How would I do that? So I can move down once, but then I have to go all the way around. Right? If I can move this one down here, boom, 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 boom. So I'll be here, boom, boom, boom. Let's try it. This could work, this could work. This could work. Okay, here we go. Boom. Move this across. Move this up. Before we do anything, we need to go back here. Move this one across here. No! I just need to push that down. Why is it so hard to run out? I keep running out of moves. Okay, so I kind of figured it out, but I need more moves than they're given. 51 is actually, it's pretty harsh. It's a pretty harsh number. No, I messed up. So that's the right move. That's the right move. Now if I push this one back a little bit. No, actually I screwed up. Ah! Okay, I don't need to move down there. So I can save a move by doing this. We gotta eliminate any unnecessary movements. Alright, that's done. Okay, now what's the safest route? So we can go up here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Bam. Bim, bim, bam, bam. Alright, let's try this. Oh no, that's the longest route possible. The Bing Bing Bong Trump meme. That has to be it. And then we'll move this one across. Right? And then we can move this one down. To about here. No, we move this one. No, yeah, we move this one down. Ah, we screwed up again. Why is it so hard? This one's so... It's... Man, just simple puzzles like this. It's like, you ever seen those things where it's just like, there's something really massive in a jar, and you're trying to get out of it, and it's like a bottle, and like, but the entrance is only like this big, and how would you normally get it out and stuff like that? You know those puzzles I talk about? No, just me. Isn't that how babies happen? What? What? What are we talking about? I don't understand what you guys are saying. What's the next step? How did we go back to this now? We were pretty close. We were like maybe one move away from completing, and now we're back to the square run because we aren't keeping track of our stuff. So we go to about here. We can push that there. Go up here, push, push, push. And then we gotta go all the way back to push it in. There's not enough moves. So I got 10 moves to do this. By the time I get there, it's already over. You see what I mean? Why is it move limited? Okay. I forgot to move this one back. Well, now we're screwed. No, okay, we can't do that. See, we didn't need to move down there. We would have saved a move or two, which could be useful, actually. Okay. Okay, I think maybe. Okay, so now how can we do this? We can move the second one up into that. We need to move this one down. And then I'm going to make a massive circle. Which will suck. Damn it. These are really hard. Just... You may think like 51 moves is a lot, but it's not. I don't even know what I was doing there. So if I push this one across... This one's down already. Ayo. Ayo. Alright, how many moves is it? Oh no! Shit. Are you serious? Yeah, we'll just let Santa solve this one. I forgot what I did now. To even get that close. Easy clap. Easy clap. Easy clap. Easy. What are we talking about? Okay, I'm done putting in the plug. I'm done putting it in the program. Aw, yeah. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See? It's moving already. Easy. Awesome. The Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told it to and lined up all the crates. Great. Now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb these crates over the fence. You want me to do it, or June should do it? She hasn't done anything. June, go. You crazy broad. That's right. Alright, let's go. Just gonna reach over there. Oh, that's it. That was easy enough. Uh-oh. Is this a jump scare? I can't.
Mummy!
What? Your mommy's in there?
Just kidding.
I could fry your ass right now on the electric fence.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay.
Alright, okay, sure.
A small key and...
A gun? Alright, I'm keeping hold of this.
a gun?
It's new.
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
Looks pretty awesome. It's a golden gun.
I wonder if this is a replica.
No. No way.
This thing is...
Awesome.
Are these real bullets?
Well, we'll test it out. We'll shoot June just to test it out. If she dies, then it is real.
Oh, if this is real?
Let me shoot it.
Oh.
You're not gonna take it?
True bullets.
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble.
Are you serious?
It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage.
Yeah, me.
Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here.
Are you guys
I, for one,
crazy?
have no desire to let Zero control me.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Pick it up. Just pick up the gun. Have you ever seen a horror game where they find a gun? Or whatever? Because they're in this situation where they're trapped on the ship and it's going down, it's sinking. It's literally a horror situation. These guys are like, just like, oh yeah, well, we found a weapon, but we're not going to use it. Like, what are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? What if there's like monsters or something, you know, on the ship?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Rusty key. Watch it. We're going to come back here and the gun's going to be gone. And just be like, oh. Someone took the gun. Who is it? There's a revolver in this coffin. What was this thing for? Jumpy. I know. I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there just a minute. Alright. Well, these puzzles are really... It's getting harder and harder now, aren't they? Very intriguing. I really like these little brain teasers. Very well done. Alright, so we can unlock the door with the key now. Let's just put this key in here. And yes! Sounds like you did it. Yay! Looks like it opened, Jumpy. I see. This key should open this door. Hey! What are you waiting for? Let's go. Okay, sure. Yes. It's opening. Tick, 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 tick. You found it.
A long hallway, huh?
This reminds me of that scene from The Shining, where the twins come out.
Let's check it out.
Can't play with us. Oh, work and no play. Let's check it out. Okay, let's go.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
All that for that. I'm pretty sure we can all fit through this little iron bar. Look at these iron bar. Look at the size of these gaps. I'm pretty sure we can just fit through them.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
Classic.
We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Well, that screwed me up. I was in that mode again. How did I end up in that mode? God damn it. It's a long hallway, huh? Let's check it out. Junpei and the other three proceed down it silently. Some distance along it, a large room opened up on the left-hand side. It looks familiar. An iron grate covered each of the elevators. Junpei and his companions drew to a stop and began to discuss the next move should be. We've seen this elevator before. We just got off the one on the left just a little while ago. Okay. Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room. Yes, and after that, we passed through the cargo room. And now we're back here. In other words, we made a loop, and we're back at where we started. Junpei approached the elevator. We need a card to get to this point. I don't see a card reader here. Okay. So I'm just doing the quick voiceover of what they normally sound like. Yeah. Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location. Why don't you just try pushing the buttons? Okay, there you go. That's where we end up.
Yeah.
Gently, he pushed the triangular button on the wall. A moment passed. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I like how it changes the mode randomly for me as well.
It works.
I don't think I pressed the button at all, but after doing the whole logic thing, all those puzzles, it automatically changed for me, which is crazy, which means the game wants to be in that state constantly, but I'm just trying to go into this mode. It works. The elevator door opened, and then eventually shut again.
I think so.
Pushing the button had apparently restore power to the elevator.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
Okay.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
I agree. Let's go.
The decision made, Junpei and his companions left the elevators behind and continued down the hallway. Sometimes later.
Looks like it ends here.
Santa, who had been walking several paces in front of the rest, suddenly stopped.
Only one door.
They searched around just in case.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
It was the door or nothing.
All right, let's open it.
Alright. Junpei took a deep breath, readied himself, and grabbed the doorknob and pulled the door open. Well, that's push, for one, not pulled. But okay. He paused for a moment, then stepped through into the room. And there, he saw the number that had hung over their heads since they woken up. No. Oh, it's here. Number 9.
The 9 door.
Look, the numbers on every other door, this one too, was a rough shaped made of red paint. Its door was set into the back wall of the room. Junpei leapt towards a sudden burst of hopeful energy. Uh-oh. That's when despair happens. It was a large double door, heavy and full of solemn importance. He grabbed the door handle and shook.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
What do you mean? Look at the scanner. The red is still here. The red sat on the wall next to the door, displayed on it.
Vacant.
Vacant.
Huh. We finally found it.
Yeah, but without Snake, someone has to die, right? Can we still make 9? Junpei felt himself overwhelmed by a torrent of emotion. Alas, they found the exit, but cold gripped his heart, and he knew all too well why. As he stood frozen, unsure what to think or feel.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
What? He spun around and couldn't believe what he saw.
What? A 9 door.
What?
There's another one.
Oh, get out!
Why?
Which one's the real one? It's probably the double door, right? I mean, it's the biggest one. Junpei's voice was barely audible, even to himself. He stumbled towards the second door, as if somehow complied. It was a small single door. It sat in the starboard corner of the room, on the same wall as the door they entered from, but in the opposite corner.
It's 9, no matter how you look at it.
Well, it wouldn't be this one, would it? Because this one goes back into the ship. Right? If you think about it, if this came from the same direction you guys came in from, it just goes back into the hallway. It goes back into the ship. Maybe. It's 9 no matter how you look at it.
The red is there too. So this is a real one?
Watch one of these be a Q or something. Watch one of these be the letter Q instead of like the number. Junpei shook the door handle pointlessly and muttered to himself.
Why?
Like a lowercase
Why
Q.
the hell are there 2 doors?
It was Santa who answered.
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it,
What do you mean?
Zero never actually said there was only 1 door with a 9 on it.
Well, that's dumb. That's I can't believe they trolled us. Hey Marlin, what's up? Hello.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Exit. Ain't exit. So a single. No plurals there. So there's only one exit.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Seek a door that carries a 9. So it's saying one of the doors is a 9, right? That is the exit, but the other one won't be.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only one.
It sounds like it was one.
After all, why would there be more than one?
You're right.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Jeez.
We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind. Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers, 1 through 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9.
Okay.
Take 1, 2, 7, 8 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9.
Okay.
Or 2, 3, 4, 9 and 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. The digital root is still 9.
2 and 9's dead, though.
There are a bunch of combinations that work and they all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer's simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people.
But we started killing each other because that's how it works, you know, in these kind of games. One of them's a double door, so technically it's a 2 doors. 3 doors then, I guess, technically.
That's how it was meant to be.
If you count the double doors.
Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door. But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other.
Oh man, are they serious?
Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed. But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other.
They understand and be applied, overwhelmed with guilt at what they've done.
This game was designed for that purpose.
Well, I don't think we've been killing each other as much as the game wants us to. I feel like we chose the options, so there's multiple options and stuff like that. I think I chose the safest kind. I mean, some of them are dead. Like Snake is dead, but I mean, I feel like I chose the options that has the minimal deaths. Maybe I could have killed a lot more people.
This Nonary game.
You know, I mean, like,
We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there had been one slip-up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now.
the thought of it sends a chills down his spine. So only 2 of them is dead out of the 9. So I mean,
So, what are we going to do, Junpei?
we're gonna get out of here. A voice broke through Junpei's fanatic thoughts. No, I mean, this says the door that has the 9 so maybe the trick is the other door is a double door, so the right one will be the small one. Maybe. Smart. So let's go through the small one then. If they make us choose. A voice broke through Junpei's fanatic thoughts. Santa's voice.
Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
Let's get out of here. Actually, what's our digital route? 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus 4. No, sorry. Plus 2 then. It's 15. So because that's 6, that's June, right? So 15. So right now it's 6. We only got 6. We need a 3. Who is free? Santa's free. One of us not leaving. Guys, one of us is not leaving here in this room. 1 plus 5 plus 6. 12. 3. Okay. So you need at least 3 people. That's what they say, right? So go 3, 5, 1. Oh, June, you're not leaving. You're not leaving. June, I'm sorry. You're dead. You're dead. June, you're dead. Geez, so, what do we do?
What do you...
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
That's a digital root of 6.
Yeah, get rid of 6. Get rid of 6, and that's a digital root of 9.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4. Wait, don't tell me.
Yes, the 3 of us can. June, get out of here.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door.
Oh, they thought of it too. That's crazy.
That's why I'm asking, what now?
Oh, no.
What now?
Santa, are you for real? You bastard. It took him no time at all to determine the answer. There was only one combination of 3 people that would give a digital root of 9. 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. That would mean...
No, we gotta go back.
That wasn't a possibility he was willing to consider. Santa and Ace agreed.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Why not? Junpei let out a breath he hadn't realized he's been holding.
Are you sure?
I'm willing to sacrifice anybody. Oh my god. Are you sure? Okay.
I don't mind staying.
Alright, you're staying then. June's body betrayed her true feelings. Oh, alright, fine. We'll go find 7, Clover, and Lotus as well. You know, they're still around there somewhere. So if they're still alive, we should go find them too. But if it's only like half an hour to go before the ship sinks, and we still haven't found a solution, then you're leaving. Then you're staying, right? That's how it normally goes. Even in movies, they do that. They did this. They did this in a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff do this, where people just get left behind. You know, in Halo Reach, they did that. In Leonardo DiCaprio's Blood Diamond, they did that. What else? In Mass Effect, they did this at the end of I think 3. A lot of stuff. People just get left behind for the greater good, right? June's bodies betrayed her true feelings. Her eyes were wet with the beginning of tears, and her legs shook.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
For now. Santa had said what Junpei had known the moment he realized which 3 people could go through the door.
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest.
What the hell? What the hell, Junpei? Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest. Like that matters. What the
Maybe
hell?
I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Atlanta? Atlantis?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, right.
Alright. What the hell? Perhaps it was the sudden reassurance that no one wants to leave June behind, but Junpei laughed harder than he had in some time. Santa and Ace smiled.
You guys.
You owe us one, though. June blinked tears from her eyes and bit her lip. She didn't seem to know what else to say.
Very well. Best we head back to C-Deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, 7, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
Wait, even with Clover, Lotus, and 7, how would everyone get past this one? So, we need to make 2 9. So, we already got 1 plus 3 plus 5. Right? So, that equals 9. So, wipe those out. So, all we have left is 7, 8, 4, 6. What does that make? 25? 7. You guys aren't leaving. What are you guys talking about? You guys aren't leaving. No one is. What is it? 4 plus 6 plus 7. 17. Yeah, you guys are dead. Even with the other 3, they can't leave anyway. Matty, what's up? Love this game? It's pretty good. It's been pretty good so far. I think that's when the killing will start killing, right? Because they need to make these combinations to actually leave. She has the gun and will kill us up? Maybe. Can't they take the wristbands of the dead? No, I feel like it's biometric, right? They always scan their hand. They always scan their palm on the machines instead of the watch. So the watch doesn't make you leave. It's the person DNA, I guess. Yeah, all 3 of the games are great. So yeah, I'm playing through all 3 of them. So this one's the first one, I think. And then I'll play the second one and then the third one. And then we'll go to another Spike Chunsoft game. We're going to go to the AI something. I don't know. They came up with a new game. So we already played through the Danganronpa series. And that was amazing. So we're just going through every single one of them. It's been great so far. I really like it. I just completed the second game and started the third a week ago. Love it. Love them. Nice. It's good. So I would say the first one, it's strong. It's really strong, but I don't know if it takes... I don't know if it's better than Danganronpa, I would say. For me, Danganronpa 3, like how they ended 3 and how they had 1 and 2 kind of link up, stuff like that, was really great for me. Ever try Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series? I played the first one on I have the whole series on DS, right? But I only played a bit of the first one up to like the Steel Samurai chapter. So I haven't actually completed it. I will play that soon on this stream though. I'll go through the whole Ace Attorney series. I don't know if they had the new 3D ones on Steam, but I'll try get those as well if they do have it. I was gonna say they ported the trilogy to the PC. Yeah, they did. Yeah, but I think there was other ones as well, like the 3D one for the 3DS, which I have as well. But once again, it's on my DS. It's on my DS. Unless I can find some way I can record up this thing, then I don't know how I would do it. Should I just put like my webcam like really close to my screen so I can show you guys like what's going on the screen while I play it? Because I got loads of stuff that I want to show you guys. You know, I actually have these on the DS as well. I have the Zero Escape series on the DS as well, but once again, I can't record it off the DS. So yeah, we'll carry on. I wanted to play like Pokemon, Fire Emblem, and stuff like that. I want to show you guys those. There must be some way I can record off my DS onto the screen. I'll look into it. Perhaps Clover, 7, and Lotus will have returned from the Door 1. Even as Ace spoke, they knew finding the others wouldn't improve the situation.
But even with all 7 of us...
We can't make it through the doors. Ace knew it. They all knew it.
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Ace looked at all three of them and then turned and headed through the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we seriously not leaving because of June? God damn it. Santa and June followed.
Huh.
Junpei started towards the door and then stopped.
Come to think of it, what is this room?
What do you mean? It didn't seem terribly important now, but what exactly was it?
We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around.
Some kind of weird church? Some kind of cult? It looks like a chapel kind of thing, doesn't it? With these benches. Oh yeah, like the Apollo one and the 2 Mile Edgeworth games. I thought they had like a converter cable that you can get or something. A converter cable. I'll look into it if there is actually one. So I can just like plug it in and then I'll play it. That'd be great. A red carpet ran between 2 columns of wooden benches that ran the length of the room.
Huh. It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind?
Because playing like Fire Emblem or something would be great on stream, I think. When we put permanent deaths and stuff on, so everybody can rage quit on my stream. Just be like, no! My favorite character just died. What have you done? Facing the door 9. Facing the 9 door was the carpet leading to the bow of the ship. Okay. And at the end, it's like a red carpet, isn't it? To a coffin? Oh wow, this is creepy. Was it an altar, perhaps? There was a small rectangular alcove at the end of the carpet, and inside the alcove was a risen platform. Resting on top of the platform was a coffin.
A coffin? What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
What do you mean? We just saw one in the warehouse. But before Junpei had time to answer that question.
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Dude, I'm investigating. Alright. Santa's voice echoed in front of the hall outside.
Right, okay. I'll be right there.
Junpei turned to his heel and left the quiet, somber room. No! What the hell? Are you serious? ... Oh no. They took the elevator up to C deck. Once there, they headed back towards the main hall and the central staircase. It didn't take them long.
Look, it's...
Seven and Lotus.
Where's Clover? Was Clover in that freaking coffin? Seven and Lotus try to kill her? They didn't look happy.
We've got a problem.
What do you mean?
Clover is gone.
How does this happen? You two are meant to be like responsible adults. What's going on?
What?
Pow! Oh my god, don't leave your kids with Clover and... Not Clover. Don't leave your kids with Seven and Lotus. Look at this, two babysitters. Like, they can't even... Just, what the hell? What the hell? I'm so disappointed in you two. Junpei and three companions look at each other. Look at one another. He turned back to Seven and Lotus.
What do you mean, gone?
Poof. Santa, Ace, and June had their own questions to ask. So, Clover's out of the picture. Let's have a look. So now we got 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3. Oh, sorry. Plus 3. 30. So we just make 3 anyway. She's kind of poofed. She's kind of just poofed. Santa, Ace, and June had their own questions to ask.
When?
Why?
You two went into door
How?
1 with Clover, didn't you?
7 and Lotus respond as best they could.
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
4th room?
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
Okay, nice.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
Can you not open it? Dot, dot, dot.
Waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
Oh, she's dead.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
She's in that coffin, I think.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
My god.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
Why?
We ran after her, of course,
How?
but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
Well, she's dead. Junpei thoughts for a moment.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
God damn, are you too serious? I feel like this is an act. I feel like we came here, they were waiting at above like the stairs or something. It's like, oh, here they come, here they come. Alright, remember what you're gonna say. It's like, okay. This is what's happening. Look at these 2 snakes. Alright, Snake isn't the only snake around.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
Yeah, what's up with that?
No, we haven't.
Are you for real? Didn't even try, did you? Just yucking it up. Finally, Ace spoke. His voice had an edge of resolve and concern.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
How long we got left?
Yeah.
There were quick nods all around, and the 6 remaining players spread out. Dot. I feel like this is we're about 1 hour 30 left to go, or about 2 hours maybe. 1 hour, around that kind of time limit. It won't be below 1 hour. Right? I feel like we still got a little bit of time. Junpei and June ran into the central hospital room and looked around.
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
Well, that's it then. That's done for us. She's dead. They searched a little longer, but no luck. Let's call it a day. They couldn't find Clover.
There's no sign of her. Let's go.
Let's go. Finally, they gave up and left the central hospital room. Slowly, they made their way back to the hallway. Alas, they reached the stairs, and Junpei spoke.
All right, I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
All right, that sounds good. But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
What do you mean, June?
Huh? Sure, right. I'll do that.
June's a cool name, though. What was her real name? Akane? What a dumb name, Akane. There was a reason Junpei persists in calling her June, even when they are alone. Although, perhaps not the best reason. He forgot her first name. He was embarrassed to call her by by the nickname he used when they were children. Canny. Canny! 9 years ago, it came naturally after all. They were children, Jumpy and Canny. But now that they were adults, it felt strange. Canny. Regardless of what he meant hopeful. To call a woman he wasn't dating by such a childish nickname felt odd to him. Of course, to call her Miss Kurashiki would be even more awkward, and simply Kirishiki would seem a little brisk. And although he couldn't put his fingers on why it felt somewhat forward to call her Akane, when they hadn't seen one another for so long. In short, it was simply easier for him to call her June and leave it at that.
Jumpy?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
It's like a rom-com, isn't it?
All right,
Yeah,
I'm going then.
Sure. Okay, sure. Bye.
Yeah, be careful, Kane.
Connie. June, or perhaps more appropriately, Canny, brushed and smiled.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
Alright, get out of
Yeah,
here, you
got
rascal.
it. Take care.
Junpei looked after her for a moment as she ran up the stairs, then turned around and took off for the hallway. Canny. Bet she's dead now. Right? You should never split up. Not like this. We aren't like the mystery gang, okay? Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow when he lies on the ground. A light in the dark place, June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirit, just enough that they may soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin smooth and pale as always. Oh, what the hell? She's covered in red blood. Bright red blood. Who killed her? Fuck this game. Oh shit, I knew it. Oh no. They killed Lotus. So, oh no. Who was she with? She was with freaking Seven, right? Or Ace or something. Either died this time around or final survivor. Boob Chan's dead. Boob Chan's dead. Oh, if he does this so hard. Oh no. Well, I mean, maybe she's still alive. Put some pressure on that wound, okay? She was covered in bright red blood. She was stabbed in the, what? The ribs? Junpei felt his chest contract. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank, all his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by a little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus, slowly. What is happening? Each slow movement of his stiff limb brought him closer to a corpse. Was it a corpse though? Maybe she's still alive. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse. Oh, yep, she's dead. No rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought his mind slowly returned and she had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. So it's a cut, so it's a knife. Blood still oozed from it. Although, clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then? Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took a little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Wow, really? Only then did Junpei notice the Lotus bracelet was gone. What?
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the backside of the mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they may have the number 8 bracelet? It's the worst one to have! Since 9 is dead, 8 is the worst one to have. 1 is probably the best. If anything, kill Ace, right? 1 can just go into anything. If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. You wanted the 8 bracelet, so if we would work backwards in order to get 9. So we can't have 8, 9 minus 8, right? So the next one will be 18. 18 minus 8. So they wanted a Lotus one, right? Because 10. So who makes up a 10? Who makes up a 10? 6 and 4 makes a 10. But Clover is gone. June. June can't be the killer, I don't think, because she went upstairs while we went downstairs. So that would have gave her alibi because we were searching together. If anything, Clover could be the killer. But that means who's next? So it's June next, right? She has to kill June. So Clover, if she gets Lotus's and June's, oh, we're talking about 7 here. Yeah. 7, 8, 8. So they need 18. So in order to make 10, 3 and 7 also makes a 10. So it won't be us, because 5 plus 5 makes a 10. There's no other 5s. So it's either... Snake is already dead. So it's either 1. It won't be 1. 9's dead. So Ace is out of it. So it's either Clover, Santa, 7. Possibly June, but I don't think June did it because she has alibis. So there's that. The killer don't have to scan him or herself. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, 4 plus 8 plus 6. So that means Clover will try to kill June if that is the real thing. Or can he? Okay. If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Or perhaps, more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from number 8 bracelet? So it'd be someone like 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah? 4 possible suspects. The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when... Oh! He heard a noise. A sound like sharp knife cutting through wet meat. Oh no, we've been stabbed. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hits him. It wasn't merely pain. There was heat, extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron has been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He has been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had almost likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. What? What do you mean? He just dies? Do we just... Could you imagine this whole time we switch protagonists? We're just gonna play as June or something from now on. So Junpei's dead? His voice was little more than a weak grunt. Weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with its strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing saved his eyes. As he laid on the floor, his life ebbed away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the attacker reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotion, no anger, no sadness, no regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. Oi, nah! Then, without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade. The world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. ... Soon, it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Bad end? Oh, what the actual hell? What did we do to deserve the bad ending? Cut and run? We just got stabbed? You have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all information you have acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. Okay, so this one has 6 endings. I know Last Virtue has like 28 or some bullshit or something, right? And then I think the newest one has like a billion, trillion endings. There's a lot of endings, I think, on the newer one. Where did I go wrong? Oh, the first choice. Actually, no, the first choice didn't matter. Did it? Look, they all came back to this point. So it's this point. I don't know what happens at this point. This exact moment. And that's when it splits into 3. So I'm guessing that is the good... No. So there's another bad ending here. So somewhere along the line, this part, we messed up. And we would have got this ending. And then here, I think this one. So this part is also very surreal. So that's the 3 doors in the hospital room. Okay, that makes sense. What about here? This point. This pivotal point. That goes into this line. Or this line. Which is a completely new branch. But at least I can tell where about the branches are. I can't believe we got a bad end. Are you serious? I just did all the... I did all the escapes. And then freaking Lotus died as well. We should just left her. Freaking Lotus. We should just be like, well, bye Lotus. I'm going back upstairs. I'm scared. You know what I mean? Why did we even linger? What the hell? The elevators? Yeah, but why? The elevators things was like... I wonder if June would be sad to find out we died. Oh, maybe she was the one that killed us. I think she was the only... Well, actually, she wouldn't be the one that killed Lotus, right? Because she had an alibi. What does it mean? Locked. These are locked. Even though we did the escape good. That's unlocked. I don't know. Maybe someone was watching. I feel like Ace seems like he knows what's going on. Right? Maybe he's just old. He seems a little bit older. Yeah, it's a different outcome. Maybe Someone was watching. Maybe they were all watching. Might means branching paths. There's always branching paths. So this bit they branch off. This bit they branch off. This bit branching isn't really that important because they both come back to this point in the story. And this bit branching off could be a little bit serious because this one always comes back to this point too. Which is... So we just went down the middle. Look. I did everything right. Okay, I feel like I did everything right. We just went straight down the middle. And turns out straight down the middle is actually bad. I followed the timeline. And I did everything. And then this bit goes into this bit. Okay. So maybe Junpei was meant to die. But you learn something in the ranch that can alter the story. That's good. You may still set flags on the upper part of the margin back in the main branch. Maybe. But with that, does it start from the beginning? Or does it just show an ending? So it is a ship. I think it starts from the beginning, yeah. But we can probably skip quite a lot now, right? Now noise that startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
Wait, deja vu. I've been here before.
Ow!
Ow. A crack Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw his hand, said to himself, but he found himself groping at empty air. It's like Groundhog Day. Not this noise again. Whoa! His balance lost and still fuzzy, his mind struggled to understand what was going on. Junpei fumbled down the cold grey floor.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah! What the hell?
Let's escape this room first, because we know how to do it.
A bed? I fell pretty far. That really hurt.
Okay. A bed? A level 3 bunk bed. So let's play it in this mode this time. Because I feel like we weren't playing in this mode at all last time. Okay. A level 3 bunk bed. In fact, Junpei had fallen. Apparently from the top most bunk. His shoulders hurt. His knees hurt. His ribs hurt. His entire body hurt. He could feel a bump forming on his forehead where he slammed it against the low ceiling.
Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head.
Don't you have classes tomorrow? I do, but this is getting pretty exciting, you know what I mean? Does Lotus die in the other scenarios too? Oh my god, I'm kind of scared actually. Damn, my eyesight is kind of blurry. Must have hit my head.
Wait, that's not it.
At first he thought the turmoil that ran through his legs was just another effect of his rude awakening, but he looked around and he realized it was real. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake! But it's shaking too fast for that.
Then again, Junpei had no idea what it was, if not an earthquake.
Anyway.
Junpei rubbed the growing bump on his head and gingerly climbed to his feet. His balance regained. He finally took his first good look around the room and muttered to himself,
Where am I?
pain momentarily passed. Minutes passed while Junpei struggled to get his bearings. Then, as sudden as they had begun, the turmoil ceased.
Wait, it stopped?
A cold silence fell over the room. From somewhere far away, Junpei could hear the sound of metal squeaking.
What's that sound?
In an attempt to distract himself, Junpei looked around the room once more. There was a stove that looked more antique than functional. The 3-level bunk bed that had mattresses that were so thin that they were a little more than blankets. Okay, so it's nice this time. At least we got some description. Because last time we played in the other mode, we didn't get any of these descriptions at all. On the other side of the room was a identical bed, and set in the wall between the beds was a slightly dirty iron door.
That's...
The first thing that Junpei noticed about the door was the number roughly embezzled across it. On the surface of the door, in red paint, someone had written 5.
5? What's this 5 mean?
Suspicious and still utterly confused, Junpei approached the door slowly. Standing at least less in front of the door, Junpei grabbed hold of the L-shaped handle. A push yielded no movement, and a pull the same result.
It won't open.
It didn't matter how much he pushed and shoved, the handle wouldn't budge. Next to the door was an odd-looking device that reminded Junpei of a card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Junpei knocked hard and on the door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
There was no response. Junpei threw his left fist into the door and stopped.
Huh? What the hell is this?
He wasn't really sure what else to say. On his left wrist was a bracelet of a sort he never seen before. In the center was a large LCD display.
A watch? It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same as the door.
Can I buy one of these bracelets? I think these looks pretty cool. You know, it kind of reminds me of like Power Rangers will have one of these or something, or like Kamen Rider was one of them. You know what I mean? Like a transformation tool. This looks like in like cartoons and stuff. True. The number were the same, but he had no idea what it might mean. All he knew was that it was strange and new, and he wanted it off. Junpei flipped his hand over as if to remove a watch, but...
What? How do I take this off?
The other side of the bracelet was solid, no bracket, no clips, nothing. He sighed and flipped the thing back over. There were a number of rivets around the brims of the face, perhaps.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
He pushed them, but nothing happened. On a watch, they may be dials for adjusting the date or time, but in this bracelet, they did nothing.
Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off.
Chop your hand off. Growing more desperate, he began to tug at it. However...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off.
A steel ring ran from the face, around Junpei's wrist, and back into the face. He wouldn't be pulling the bracelet off any time in the near future.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
You can choose another time path, by the way. You don't have to play through this again. Are you sure? What the hell is the deal with this thing? How do I do that? Time path? File? Flow? Ah, flow. 4 and 5. Choose the door 4 and 5, right? Even with the specter of death hanging over them, the discussion continued for some time.
I thought we were finished with that
Oh,
topic.
okay. There you go. Okay, there you go. I thought they were finished with the topic.
Then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking!
Santa threw his hands, his voice filled with irritation.
Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here!
Okay, you remember this scene? I remember.
Really sure you want to just sit around?
I remember.
We got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
So we're only an hour and a half in. So we rewind like 7 hours of the game. So we're just like everything just like goes back in time. Before we were stabbed. Like when we were stabbed, like the blood just like gushes back into our body. And then Lotus was still alive, and then we went back up the elevator. We just, what we did, like the puzzles and stuff like that, went backwards. Okay, good. No one was willing to argue this time.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
One of these is the killer. These two. I'm looking. Why did they kill me? Maybe because I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Or it could because they needed to make 9. So 8 plus 5. 13. So if they needed to make 18. So I'll just get 18 minus 13 equals... Oh. 5. That was me. I killed myself. Ah, damn. Pretty much wrong place, wrong time. I bet. Yeah. Why did we even go to freaking a corpse that is still warm? Literally, the murderer is still there. Are we dumb? Well, it's stupid to just sit around here, right here. Here doing nothing.
Well, thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct.
Oh.
And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
He's okay.
But
He's alive.
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Jin looked towards the numbered doors.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
So that's where our first split is. Lotus looks terrified.
I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Yeah, so I went door 4. Because we weren't going in door 5 either, so... Maybe I should go door 5 to investigate the body then. So we went with Lotus last time, right? You remember?
Come on now, don't be selfish.
And we had a good time. We were like doing like computer hacking and stuff like that. And like hexadecimal. You remember the hexadecimal places and stuff like that? We were doing those.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
We had a good time. Ace shook his head sadly.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing coming.
That was the last straw.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
There was an awkward silence. Finally, Seven spoke.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
There was another long silence. This time Snake was the one who broke it.
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer!
To be fair, it came out of nowhere. Like, Snake just freaking dies.
If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do.
Ace stepped forward.
If I join you, the problem is solved, correct?
One of these is a goddamn snake in the grass, I'm telling you. One of them stabbed me, and I'll find out who.
7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly!
I like that animation, that jump animation.
The 4 of us can go into door 5!
Wait. What about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
4, you dummy. But we'll better... Junpei did a quick mental calculation.
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5.
I really like this team though.
8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital root be?
But I'm going for the next one. 4.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
He repeated what he determined.
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5.
Yep.
Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
Okay, but this time we're gonna be like pretty annoyed, like pretty weird about it. We're just gonna be like, I want to do door 5, and they're gonna ask why. And be like, I see the future, man. Someone stabbed me. If I go through door 4.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer.
Okay.
Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa.
Yeah. Which I had a good time with. So, damn, that sucks.
I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there.
Oh.
I don't want to put her through that.
Couldn't care less about June, to be fair, but okay, let's go. Junpei was torn.
Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
Okay. I insist to go door 5. It's to prevent me from getting stabbed. As he turned his options over and over in his mind, Ace spoke up.
All right, then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go?
He began to walk towards door 5.
I'm going through door 5.
Clover and Snake followed, with 7 a short distance behind.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Guys, hear me out. Decided that it had to be door 5.
Hey, wait.
Uh-oh, so we branched off now, finally. Hey, wait. Junpei cried to echo across the room. The 4 people walked towards the door, stopped. turned back towards him.
I want to go through door 5 too.
The words were scarcely out of his mouth when June spoke up.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy?
I want to go through door 5. I don't want to get stabbed.
If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
Okay, well, you don't need to, but okay, sure. He turned around and looked at her.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Oh, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well...
It's gonna be gross. It's gonna be like slimy. His eyeball is probably like hanging off him. June opened her mouth as if to say something, but instead closed it again and looked at the floor. Junpei felt an ache in his chest at her clear distress, but the choice was not his to make. There was nothing else he could do. Junpei turned away from June, doing his best to silence his turbulent emotions.
Please, let me go into door 5.
7 scratched his head and looked at the young man.
Man, now we're right back where we started, you know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right?
Yes.
If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us.
Yes, that would be 2 and 3, but 3 is not with you guys. So Snake turned to Ace. Okay, yeah, there you go. Ace and Clover, get out of here.
Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Good care of Clover. Yeah, okay. Your guys are
Oh,
out.
all right. That's fine.
1 + 4 = 5. Alright, get out of here, Ace.
Don't go away!
I still think it's either Ace or Clover that stabbed me, to be fair. So, one of these two. And who was that in the coffin, huh?
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Snake's tone was harsh.
Why?
Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. Oh, look at the trouble we caused. I'm sorry. I just want to go through door 5. I don't want to get stabbed. Snake, back me up. Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. She bit her lip and did her best to fight them off. Snake's expression softened, and he put his arms around Clover. He held her close and whispered into her ear.
You'll be fine. Just relax. ...
It looked as though he whispered 2 or 3 more words, but whatever they were, Junpei didn't hear them. The 2-3 words were something like, "Stab Junpei, stab him."
What did he tell her?
Choosing this way, you may be shot at the end instead of getting stabbed. Could you imagine we still die? Oh, damn. Huh? What did he tell her? I mean, we'll play through all the endings then, guys. So we'll get to see all the gruesome deaths of everybody, really. Huh? What did he tell her? He couldn't help but wonder what the other men had said. Snake pulled back from his sister, his eyes kind and inquisitive.
Okay, I
Inquiring.
understand.
Sorry. Her voice was barely audible from where Junpei stood. Remember you found the gun? Maybe the other group found a knife. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't pick up the gun. A bunch of dummies. If the killer came at me with a knife, stabbed me, I would have just went... Die, bitch, you know? Glak, 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 glak. Pump goddamn 6 warning shots in his back. Send him to hell. That's right. One-way ticket. One-way ticket to hell. For whoever stabbed me. I don't know who the killer is yet. A voice was barely audible from where Junpei stood. ... Before long, new teams were assembled.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5.
Yeah, that will do.
And those going to door 4 are
Lotus,
Santa, June, Ace, and Clover.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a full house, that is. 5 people on that team. You guys will probably do really well, actually. The door 4... Oh, what about the whole fridge thing? You remember they got like stuck in the fridge and stuff like that? I wonder if Junpei wasn't there, how would they turn out? Are they going to be okay? I hope so. Because Lotus is no help. Santa and June. Actually, June was the one that thought of the whole explosion thing. With the liquid nitrogen. Well, with the dry ice, sorry. With the dry ice, liquid nitrogen kind of explosion. So they'll be fine. People gonna stuck there is gonna be like Clover, Ace, and Santa and June in the fridge, so...
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22. And the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4.
Okay, good.
We're okay with this.
No problems here.
Yes. All right, then.
Yes, let's do it. Alright, then. 7, Snake, and Junpei scanned their numbered bracelet in quick succession. The screen of the red showed 3 asterisks.
The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right, then. Let's go.
Let's go. Junpei glanced around one last time, his hand resting on the lever of the red.
Okay. Please be careful.
Alright, bye, June. Concern was written plainly across her face.
We will.
Junpei looked at her in the eye and gave what he hoped was a reassuring nod. You're clearing the... Yeah, Chrome cache sometimes. Yeah, they prevent you from, like, chatting for some reason on Twitch. It's a bit weird. So, yeah. Welcome back to chat. Anything you want to say? Junpei looked at her in the eyes and gave what he hoped was a reassuring nod. He pulled the lever. Dun. Beep, beep, beep. With the sharp clack of a lock releasing, the door swung open.
And it's open.
Ahead of them, in the small hallway, were the pitiful remains of the ninth man.
Oh.
Ugh.
That's messed up.
That was the 9th man.
For a moment, Junpei froze. Try as he might, his eyes would not leave the corpse, and his feet would not leave the floor. 7, too, seems paralyzed. Snake, on the other hand, seems unconcerned. Well, I mean, he's blind. He can't see what's going on. He walked calmly down the bloody hallway, and only stopped when he realized his companions were not following.
Oh.
How can you...
He's blind.
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
What are you talking about? He hadn't even bothered to turn around. His head was at most slightly cocked towards one shoulder.
Sorry.
Let's go!
Junpei and 7 looked at one another, nodded, and threw themselves through the door. As they did, a cold tone sounded from the left wrists of all 3 men. Well, Seven and Junpei look down at the bracelets on both of them, and on Snake's, a red skull had flickered to life.
Damn it! The countdown started!
They had scarcely process this information when with a metallic slam, the number door behind them swung shut.
Shit! The door!
Shh.
There's no turning back now. And if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
Keep looking. Oh man, we got one of these brutes with us. The fear and urgency in Seven's face reflect what all three of them felt.
How the hell should I know?
Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it.
Junpei spun around, searching desperately for the dead.
Ah!
He found it easily enough. It was on the wall, next to the closed door, labeled 5.
Found it! Right here!
As he yelled, he struck the scanner with his hand. The other two scrambled to follow suit. Wow, Snake's hands are pale. As soon as they finished, Snake threw the lever down.
Well, it looks like it stopped.
As he spoke, Junpei wiped the sweat from his forehead with a trembling hand.
God, that thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
A muscle stood out in Seven's neck, and the corners of his mouth were twitching.
Jumpy, are you alright?
He's got high cholesterol, man. He's gonna have a stroke.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're okay. They could hear anxious voice, muffled but direct from the other side of the door.
Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
We live. They heard revealing sighs, and even through the doors, the three men could feel the tension disperse.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
Bye, guys. Dot, dot, dot.
And they're gone.
They heard footsteps moving away, and before long, they were alone again.
Now.
Junpei looked around.
Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
The hallway ended roughly 20 or 30 feet from where they stood.
Maybe this wall can be moved. Or not. It's not budging.
Of course not.
Hey, there's a door over there.
To the left, however, a wooden door that looked positively inviting by comparison. Oh, first class cabin. Look at this. In the middle of it was a plaque that reads first class.
A first class cabin, huh?
Haha. Maybe we did make the wrong choice the first time. This is definitely the right choice.
Well, it seems like it.
We went to the frickin' kitchen and fridge last time. So now we're actually going to a first class cabin. Okay. Alright.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
Alright. Let's go.
All right then. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Without hesitation, Snake opened the door and stepped inside. Seven followed closely behind him. Junpei moved to follow them as well, but...
Oh.
Dot, dot, dot. He stopped, just short of the threshold, and looked back, not knowing why.
I don't want to look, but...
Lying in the small hallway was a man's body, or at least what's left of it. Man, the music's so good. The tension. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. He tried hard to avoid looking at the ghastly scene, but it just wouldn't leave his mind.
Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what.
What had once been a man's internal organs now looks as much, looks like so much for, wait. What had once been a man's internal organs now looked like so much vomit. As though something had chewed up and spit out the better parts of his torso. It was hideous, but worse still, it was cruel. Where's his dong? It was hard to believe the thing on the floor had once been human. Is his dong intact? The black pool of thick blood. The lumps of glistening flesh spread across the floor. The awkward twisted tangle of shreds intestines. The head wrenched in some grotesque, unnatural position.
He'd been wearing these.
The glasses? Can we take his bracelet? The man's glasses laid next to his head. The lens was cracked and the frame bent and distorted. And next to the glasses lay the bracelet. The number 9 still displayed on its face.
The bracelet's off. Oh wait, Zero did say.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. More likely, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the air-excited wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Okay.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead. Oh, but what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this?
Like, can you just use the bracelets to open the doors? I thought you need to scan your hand. Right?
Oh, just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human.
Like, you don't just scan the watch or whatever? Suddenly, Junpei felt his stomach converse, and a knot of muscles gripped his throat.
Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
He clapped his hands over his mouth and ran into the first-class cabin. Alright, and this is where we're gonna save. So I feel like this is the room they're gonna be trapped in. So I'm gonna save here. Would you like to save? Yes, please. Alright, and I'll be back tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah? Tomorrow? Return to the title screen. Yes, please. I'll be back with this again tomorrow. So, we're going to see how this plays out in the game. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by today. Much appreciated. Let's have a look. Let's have a look who to thank today. We have Sai with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. And let's see who we can raid today. Thank you guys so much for turning up today. Discord? Yeah. Join Discord if you haven't already. DK with the 10 months support. Thank you so much, DK. Thank you so much for the resub for 10 months. Pog. That's a PogChamp moment. Almost a year. That's right. Just sticking with this jabroni. doing all these weird visual novels for like a whole year. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go see who needs this right now. Is there anyone playing Zero Escape? Maybe we can rate someone playing Zero Escape. No, it's just me. It's just me. I'm the only one on Twitch playing Zero Escape at the moment. So I am your go-to Zero Escape guy. Who's online that I know? I will appreciate some of these no idea. Loster is playing Destiny 2. Yeah? I know Destiny 2 recently moved to like Steam. So I don't know if people are like will want to see some of that. Because I know I want to try it out. So one day I'll probably play a little bit of Destiny on this channel too. Alright, everybody. That's it. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'll be back tomorrow to play some more Zero Escape. Hopefully we'll get another ending that we don't get stabbed in. I can't believe our first ending for the game is just a bad ending. Just straight up just get shanked. Lotus is dead. I died. Everybody's dead. Because without number 5, how are they even going to escape this place?